Nadia was burning with anger and shame from her failed mission because she has never failed before. This one took her by surprise. You think you can stop me? You think you can disgrace me before my queen? Tonight I will prove my power. When she reached the roadside, she stood still, raised both hands to the sky and began to chant. Akuna mana, soro di mako, etario, spirits of the road, rise and obey me. You have never failed before. Prove yourself in this one and show me when to strike. The wind changed, the air turned cold, the trees around her began to shake. Frogs croaked loudly, dogs howled in the distance, and the moon turned pale behind the clouds. Nadia smiled. She bent down and drew a strange symbol on the ground with her finger. When she lifted her hand, black smoke rose from the soil and spread across the road. Far away, headlights appeared, 2 big buses and a long trailer coming from opposite directions. The drivers were laughing, talking about Christmas, unaware of what waited ahead. Perfect, Nadia whispered. Let the queen be proud of me tonight. She raised her right hand again and chanted louder. Her voice echoed like thunder inside the forest. Blood for power, souls for glory. Let confusion rule this road now. Immediately, the road became slippery, like someone poured oil everywhere. The wind grew stronger, blowing dust and smoke into the driver's eyes. Ah, I can't see, one of the drivers shouted, pressing his brake, but the pedal refused to move. His bus sped faster, light flashing, horn blaring. My brake is failing, he cried. Before anyone could think, the first bus crashed straight into the trailer. A loud explosion followed. Boom! The fire shot up high, lighting the whole sky red. The second bus tried to stop, but it was too late. It slammed into the burning wreck and screams filled the night. Men, women, and children shouted for help, but the fire swallowed everything. No survivor. The smell of burning tires, metal, and flesh filled the air. The ground trembled as if the earth itself was crying. Nadia stood at the side of the road, her eyes glowing brighter with every scream. She stretched her hands, smiling wickedly. More souls for the queen, she whispered. As the fire burned, she began to see shadows, the spirits of the dead rising from the flames, crying in confusion. She laughed softly. Follow me, she said. The sea is waiting for your blood. But far away in the village, the old widow was in her house praying for travelers. Father, preserve every travelers in this season, that your name will be glorified. As Nadia succeeded in her mission, she could feel the prayers of the widow burning her. She used her mirror and saw the widow. She laughed bitterly. I think it's time to silence this old woman, she whispered, and vanished. In the Queen Kingdom, celebration was going on for Nadia's successful mission. Meat and sober would be surplus. They sing and bow for the Queen of the Coast. To be continued.